it's Julie. How is it going today? Oh my God, guys, in Denver, like right now, I don't know if you guys can see, like sweating. It is like 95 degrees. Hello, where is fall? Like this is craziness. Like it's been 95, I want to say 96, like literally for like the last 2 weeks. So if you think summer's over, it's so not over. But as you're tuning in, guys, make sure you say hey, make sure you tell me if you're watching the replay, all of that fun stuff, because I have a question for you guys, and I've been doing a lot of coaching this last few weeks with my clients, and one of the common themes that have come up is feeling stuck, right? Feeling stuck in their business, feeling stuck, feeling unmotivated a little bit. So if that's you, if you've ever felt unstuck or unmotivated, drop me a 1 in the comments, guys. I am so right there with you. I have felt the same way many times. Hey, Alicia, how are you, girl? Make sure you're saying hey as you're tuning in, because I've got some strategies that I want to share with you that have not only helped me get unstuck, but have helped my coaching clients as well, and some of my team members when we're talking, right? Like I talk to them all the time, we help each other, and I do apologize because I'm trying to like dual broadcast over here, and I see that one of them I didn't change. Anyways, just call me a hot mess. It's all good. So as you're coming in, just make sure you say hey. Let me know where it is you're coming in from. I see some comments on my fan page. I'm not saying anything on my main page. I'm trying to do the dual broadcast. Okay, so one of the key things, and I'm a firm believer, you guys that don't know me, if you're new to me, make sure you push new and put new in the comments, because I've got some freebies that I can send over to you. But then also, if you've got any team members or anybody that's ever felt stuck, make sure you guys are sharing this out, because I'm going to help them get unstuck, because we all get there, right? So what I want you to make sure that you're sharing this. But one of the things, if you're new to me, you don't know, is that I'm a mental health counselor. I'm a licensed professional counselor by trade who's turned network marketer several years ago, have had great success. And what I'm finding is that, you know, we need things to get out of the unstuckness, to get out of the murky water, so to speak, or like sometimes you have like that halo cloud that like hangs over you, right? You know what I'm talking about, right, guys? And so here's some of my tidbits, okay? I am a firm believer in thoughts causing feelings. So can somebody put thoughts causing feelings in the comments over here? You've probably heard me talk about it before, but basically what we're thinking about allows us to feel a certain way. And I'm a huge believer in that. It's like cognitive therapy, okay? It's like cognitive therapy 101 over here. So I'm a huge believer. So when you're feeling stuck, when you're feeling unmotivated, one thing that I have found that helps me significantly, guys, is to go and read some positive affirmations, okay? If you need a worksheet for positive affirmations, put positive affirmations in the comments, because I've got a free worksheet to help you create your own positive affirmations. So just put positive affirmations. I can send it over for you guys. It helps you create your own positive affirmations. And what's really great is that when you have these positive affirmations already done for you, it's like preventative, right? Because we're all going to get stuck. We're all going to have self-doubt. We're all going to have these things. But if you have your positive affirmations ready, you can read them out. And what happens is these thoughts cause our feelings, right? So when we're feeling stuck, we're feeling unmotivated, and we start to go through these positive affirmations, oh my God, do they make a world of difference, okay? Like huge difference in your business. So thoughts cause feelings. So put positive affirmations if you want that positive. It's free worksheet that I have for you guys. Just put that down. And then one of the other things that I personally love to do, guys, I've been doing it probably for like the last like 5 months. Every single morning before I touch my phone now, I have been meditating. I have become quite addicted to meditation in a good way, and it really just helps set my day and my tone off to the right foot, okay? So one of the suggestions that I have, hey Heather, how are you? One of the suggestions that I have for you guys is to find some sort of yoga, find some sort of meditation, find some sort of grounding techniques, whether it be positive affirmations, whether it be any of these things, but they really do truly work, okay? They help you build your confidence back up. It helps you really just kind of get grounded, get centered, so that you kind of come unstuck, okay? So those are some of the tips. Now, the other one that I have is I want you to really do some deep thinking when you're feeling stuck. And so one of the things that I have found with my coaching clients when I've done it is they're they're having comparitis, right? And I am so guilty of this. Like, you'll watch something that somebody else does, or they'll have the success that you want, and it kind of stops you in your tracks. If you know what I'm talking about, put comparitis in, or comparing, or comparitis, I don't even know if it's a word, but put that in the comments so that I know that I'm not alone, because like I too suffer from that. Like, I was talking to somebody today and she was saying, you know, they're unmotivated, whatever, and I said, are you having comparitis? She goes, oh my God, I'm totally having comparitis, guys. Like, that's what happens, okay? So you have to really do some self-reflecting and figure out what's going on that you're feeling stuck, right? Chances are there's some sort of negative self-talk that's going on that you need to go and work through. And a lot of times, especially in network marketing in our industry, if you're building an online business, if you're building a network marketing business, like, there's comparitis going on, right? And so you've got to overcome that comparitis. So put comparitis in the comments. Hey, Amy, how are you? Okay, and then you got to ask yourself, is there something that's going on that you're, and I have my notes over here, guys. Is there something going on that's like, maybe you're unmotivated, maybe you're feeling unfulfilled in some way? That's where, like, you have to start doing all of this self-reflection, right? We can really figure out what's going on. Are your values not aligned to what you're doing? Are you tired? Are you self-doubting? Like, what is it? Because there's got to be something that's making you feel stuck, right? And then the other thing is having that negative self-talk. What are you telling yourself, right? And so again, it kind of goes back to those thoughts causing feelings. Being telling yourself these negative things over and over and over again is going to lead you to feel pretty poorly, right? Okay, so that's my third. Start doing. Okay, my other tip for you is when you're feeling stuck, it sounds so counterintuitive, but when you're feeling stuck and you're feeling unmotivated, start doing. Okay, the only way to really like start the ball rolling again is to start doing those income producing activities. So if you're in network marketing like me, that would mean prospecting. That would mean making more friends. That would mean getting a sale. It is amazing what happens to our psyche when we start to have success. Like, it kind of, that dark cloud that I was talking about before, it just kind of like gets lifted, and then the sunshine can come through and we're having success. So put success in the comments, because what you need to do is you need to just start having success. And when you start working your business, guys, like, you're gonna have success. Like, there's no way that anybody can truly 100% say that they're giving 100% in their business and not having some success. So put success in the comments, because that's going to very much help you get unstuck, so to speak. Amy's saying she's listening and driving. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. Okay, so guys, if this is providing value, make sure you're sharing this video. Make sure you're sharing it to your team so that they can get unstuck as well. And then finally, oh, I got two more. I've got so many for you, right? Okay, so one of the other tips is re-examine your why. Like, we always talk about having a why when you're an entrepreneur, when you're a business venture, when you're starting something new. You always have to have a why. And maybe if you're feeling stuck, you've got to re-examine that why and see if it's changed. See if it's grown. Maybe you need to take it a step back so that you can have more goals that you've accomplished, okay? So put why in the comments so that you understand you need to maybe have a new why, right? Guys, and then if you share this, make sure you put shared so that I can give you guys a shout out. Thank you guys for the shares. I really, truly do appreciate it. It is my goal to help as many mompreneurs as possible achieve the success that they want. And I know one of the things that holds us back is like up here, right? Like, I've heard about it, I've seen it, I've talked about it, I've talked to women about it. Like, it's up here that really holds us back from reaching our true potential. So make sure you share this, because it can really help them overcome some of those self-doubts and some of those feelings of being stuck. And then the last thing that I have for you, and I have a little bit of a story too, I want you to take a look and see if you're needing some sort of change or something is going on. So those of you that probably know, I started with a new network marketing company about 5 months now at this point. And what I was finding was that I was feeling there was a need for a change, right? I was looking for other things because I wasn't feeling fulfilled where I was at. And so I started looking into affiliate marketing. I started building out my courses. I started building out a sales funnel. I started really branding myself. And while all of those things are amazing, when I started to like kind of figure out like what was going on, because I was kind of going a little bit over here, a little bit over there, and I just wasn't like narrowed focus, what I found was that I was not fulfilled, guys. And I wasn't, I wasn't passionate about the company that I was currently with. And so not to say that, that's the case, but you have to also really examine and see, are you looking for something different? Did your values change? Did what you're looking for, did you grow in some way? And that's okay, right? I know, for some of us, change is really, really hard, but it's okay to have that change, right? It's okay to overcome that fear of change and realize that like, things happen, and that's okay. So those are my tips that I have for you guys. And like I said, I think positive affirmations, when I overcame, going back to when I overcame that fear of change and I started with my new network marketing company, what ended up happening was amazing. Like it kind of lit my fire again. I got my passion back for network marketing. I got my passion back for helping my team. I became more motivated. I started to get more sales, right? Like all of these things just started happening. And so then I started to get unstuck, right? And so if you're ready to get unstuck, I challenge you guys to go through these steps. Start with the positive affirmations. Start with filling your head with goodness and kindness. Start reading some really motivational books. One of my favorite books, tell me if you've read it, it's The Energy Bus. How many of you have ever read The Energy Bus? Put The Energy Bus in the comments. Holy moly, guys, if you've not read this book, like it's amazing. Everybody that I've recommended it to has absolutely loved it. Right now, I'm reading a really good book called On Fire, another awesome self-help, great, like fuels your fire type of book, makes you realize how important it is to lead from the heart and how amazing your life really is when you start to look at those positive things. Christy, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. So go start with the positive affirmations and then start moving forward and start looking at your why and re-examining things. But the most important thing is start doing. I promise you, one of the women that I was coaching, like she was feeling really stuck, she was feeling really unmotivated, and she's on my team, right? And so what we were doing is I was like, okay, this is what I want you to do. Go and post this. Go and post this attraction marketing curiosity post and see what happens. And it was amazing what happens because obviously people started to comment, right? Like you got to have a good post. We've talked about that. But people started to comment. People started to message her like, what is this? And then what ended up happening is I said, how are you feeling now? And she's like, oh my God, I feel amazing. Yes, you will feel amazing, I promise, when you start to see success. And so the only way to have success is to start doing those income producing activities, okay? Whether it be meeting new people online, whether it be making friends, whether it be opening your mouth. I mean, for us, it's like the ATM system and adding people to these groups and tagging them and having them learn more about your products or the opportunity. Like it really does. It just lights your fire, okay? So guys, if this has been helpful, can you hashtag value in the comments? And then, like I said, just make sure you share this out, guys. This is generic training that I have for everybody so that they can have success in their network marketing business. Like I said, it's my goal to help as many women entrepreneurs, mompreneurs, home-based business owners to build their businesses online. And I know that we all get there. We all feel stuck, and I want to help you overcome that stuckness, if that's such a word. So again, hashtag value if this is helpful, and then please definitely make sure you share this out to your teams, to anybody that you know that is an entrepreneur and that is a home-based business owner. These tips, I promise you, they really, really do work. And then in the comments, I want to know if you are, what you're going to do, what you're going to try to help yourself become unstuck, so to speak. So put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me cheer you on. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. And as always, have a great day. I'm so glad. Christy's saying value. Heather's saying value. Amy saying thank you so much. I appreciate this. Have a great day, everybody. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.